Travel is about more than just seeing sights. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, stepping outside your comfort zone, and opening your heart to the unknown. It's about connecting with people, sharing stories, and understanding our shared humanity, no matter where we come from. For years, I've believed the best way to learn about the world is to experience it firsthand, especially in a country as rich and misunderstood as Iran. The headlines rarely show the warmth, history, and beauty that truly define this nation. Instead, they often focus on conflict and controversy, missing the everyday moments that make Iran so special. I want to take you beyond the politics and stereotypes, into the Iran of bustling bazaars filled with vibrant colors, fragrant gardens that have inspired poets for centuries, and ancient cities echoing with stories of the past. Here, poetry is woven into daily life, and strangers greet you with a smile and an invitation for tea, eager to share their culture and hospitality. My goal is to show you the human side of this complex country, replacing fear and misconceptions with curiosity and wonder. When you travel to Iran, you become an ambassador, carrying your own perceptions, but returning with a deeper understanding and new friendships. You learn that governments and people are not the same, and that the desire for peace, happiness, and connection is universal, transcending borders and politics. These connections build bridges, helping us see the world as us, not us versus them. We'll explore ancient wonders, meet locals who are proud of their heritage, and taste food passed down for generations, each dish telling a story of family, tradition, and love. So, pack your open mind, your sense of adventure, and leave preconceptions at home. Bring your curiosity and willingness to learn. Let's explore the real Iran together, a journey that might change not just your view of the world, but also the way you see yourself and your place in it. The adventure awaits, and the invitation is open. One of the first things you'll encounter in Iran is a unique dance of politeness, woven into the very fabric of daily life. It's more than simple courtesy. It's a ritual of respect and hospitality that shapes every interaction, whether among family, friends, or strangers. For example, a shopkeeper may refuse your payment, or a taxi driver might insist the ride is free, not as a business tactic, but as a gesture of honor and goodwill. The custom is to politely insist, back and forth, sometimes several times, until the offer is genuinely accepted or declined. This ritual, known as ta'aruf, is a social dance that both parties understand and respect. Understanding this tradition is key to daily life here. It shows you value people over transactions, and that relationships matter more than money. Invitations are often downplayed, and you're expected to accept graciously, recognizing the sincerity behind the offer even if it's modestly presented. I once admired a hand-painted box in Tehran. The shopkeeper called it a gift, but after a few rounds of polite insistence, we agreed on a price, sharing a moment of mutual respect and understanding, both smiling at the unspoken rules we'd just followed. This simple exchange reveals the heart of Persian culture: humility, generosity, and a deep sense of connection between people. To outsiders, it may seem inefficient or even confusing, but for Iranians, it adds warmth, humanity, and a sense of belonging to every interaction. Even a simple purchase becomes a friendly exchange, a chance to build trust and share a smile. Learning this dance is your first step into the heart of Iran, opening doors to genuine connections and unforgettable experiences. Don't worry, Iranians are patient with foreigners learning the steps, often guiding you with kindness and good humor as you find your footing. It's a tradition that turns strangers into friends, and every encounter into a story worth remembering. There's a Persian saying, "Isfahan is half the world." Standing in Naqshi Jahan Square, you see why, surrounded by grand mosques, a palace, and a bustling bazaar. The Sheikh Lutfullah Mosque's dome shifts color with the light, while the Imam Mosque dazzles with blue mosaics and perfect acoustics. The Kaysarieh Bazaar is a living museum, filled with spices, carpets, and sweets. Isfahan's bridges, like Kaju and Sio Sepal, come alive at night with locals singing and sipping tea. In a tea house, you can watch the world go by, feeling the city's timeless spirit. Isfahan isn't just beautiful, it's a crossroads of art, history, and humanity. Here, half the world truly feels within reach. If Isfahan is history's grand stage, where empires rose and fell, then Shiraz is Iran's poetic soul, a city where art, literature, and nature blend seamlessly. This city is the birthplace and resting place of legendary poets Hafez and Saadi, whose words have echoed through centuries. Their tombs are not just monuments, but sanctuaries where Iranians gather to recite verses, reflect on life, and seek guidance from the wisdom of the past. The tomb of Hafez, nestled in a tranquil garden filled with fragrant blossoms and shaded archways, glows at night with the soft light of lanterns, as families and friends gather to read poetry beneath the stars. A living testament to how deeply poetry shapes Iranian identity and daily life. Shiraz is also famed for its breathtaking gardens, like the historic Aram Garden, where ancient cypress trees, vibrant flowers, and shimmering pools create a paradise on earth, echoing the Persian ideal of heaven. These gardens are UNESCO treasures, celebrated for their beauty and intricate design, crafted to delight every sense, sight, sound, and scent, and offer a peaceful refuge from the harsh desert beyond, inviting visitors to pause and reflect. Just outside Shiraz lies Persepolis, the ancient ceremonial capital of the Persian Empire, where the awe-inspiring ruins and towering columns tell stories of glory and ambition. Walking among its stones, you feel the grandeur and vision of kings like Darius and Xerxes, and the enduring legacy they left behind. Shiraz is a journey into the heart of Persian culture, a place where tradition and creativity flourish side by side. Here, poetry, beauty, and history intertwine, creating a tapestry of inspiration for all who visit. In Shiraz, every garden and every verse connects you to something timeless, a sense of belonging to a greater story. It's a place where the past and present meet in perfect harmony, inviting you to discover the soul of Iran. In the heart of Iran's desert, Yazd is a marvel of survival and ingenuity. Its adobe architecture and wind catchers, badgirs, cool homes naturally, a testament to ancient engineering. The old city's winding lanes and mud brick walls transport you back in time, revealing hidden courtyards and bakeries. Yazd's Jame Mosque, with its towering blue-tiled minarets, is a city landmark. Yazd is also a center of Zoroastrianism. Visit the Towers of Silence and the Fire Temple, where a sacred flame has burned for over 1,500 years. The city's qanats, underground aqueducts, bring mountain water to the desert, sustaining life for centuries. Yazd teaches resilience, tradition, and the genius of ancient technology. It's a city where every breeze carries stories of faith and survival. Persian cuisine is far more than kebabs. It's a symphony of flavors and patience. Stews like gourmet sabzi, rich with herbs and dried lime, and fesinjan, with walnuts and pomegranate, simmer for hours to perfection. Fluffy rice with crispy tadig is a staple, often served with fresh herbs, yogurt, and pickles. Saffron, the world's most precious spice, infuses rice, stews, and desserts with its golden aroma. Meals are colorful, balanced, and thoughtfully composed. Desserts like faluda and saffron ice cream are subtle and fragrant. Every meal is a celebration of taste and tradition. To understand Iran, you must taste it. The cuisine is as rich and ancient as the culture itself. Sharing food here is sharing a piece of history. Iran's greatest treasure is its people. Iranians are famously hospitable, eager to welcome foreigners and share their culture. You may be invited into a home for dinner, accept, and you'll experience the real Iran carpets, home-cooked meals, and heartfelt conversation. Despite political differences, you'll find common ground in hopes for peace, family, and friendship. I recall meeting students in Shiraz, eager to share their dreams and challenge stereotypes. These encounters reveal the true character of Iran: optimistic, curious, and open-hearted. Personal connections break down barriers and build understanding. The media's image of Iran is a simplification. The reality is millions of unique stories. The warmth of the Iranian people is the heart of any journey here. It's these moments that transform travel into something unforgettable. In Iran, hospitality isn't just tradition, it's a way of life. Travel can be a quiet revolution, building understanding where there are walls. Visiting Iran challenges divisive narratives and lets you connect on a human level. Every shared meal and conversation becomes a small act of diplomacy. Governments may disagree, but individuals can build bridges. When you're welcomed as a guest, you become an ambassador for a more nuanced truth. This is how fear and prejudice are dismantled, by seeing people, not politics. Most people everywhere want peace, family, and opportunity. Your travel supports local families and artisans, making a real difference. This kind of travel is an investment in empathy and global citizenship. It's not just about adventure, it's about responsibility. A journey to Iran can change how you see the world and your place in it. We've wandered Shiraz's gardens, marveled at Isfahan Square, and felt Yazid's desert winds. We've tasted Persian cuisine and met the people whose warmth defines this nation. Iran defies expectations, a land of beauty, history, and kindness. The headlines show only a fraction of its reality. To truly understand Iran, you must experience it. Walk its bazaars, listen to its music, and share tea with its people. Travel with curiosity and an open mind. A journey to Iran is an education, an opportunity to challenge assumptions and connect with a rich culture. We have more in common than we realize. The world is a book. Don't skip the chapter on Iran. I hope this inspires you to turn the page and explore for yourself. For more journeys that challenge and connect, follow along. The real Iran is waiting to welcome you.